What's up? What you're about to see is a clip of a training that I did already some time ago. On this specific one, I'm going over the purpose of an ad, the goal of an ad, when you're running seller lead generation ads and you're basically trying to get homeowners who are potentially looking to sell their property and you're trying to increase your listings. That's what I'm going over in this specific one. And if you don't know who I am, my name is Eetu. I'm the founder, CEO at Meskula. We help licensed residential real estate agents scale to 7 figures with consistent opportunity flow across the US and Canada. We work with over 200 agents at the time recording this video. Hopefully you'll get some value out of this, and if you have any questions whatsoever, just reach out to me and drop your comments down there and go to the video. So the ad's purpose and the ad's goal. If you look at all this mess here, the whole process, you can see that the ad is only one part of the equation and it's the first step, right? So is the ad's purpose to sell basically the meeting with you? Is the ad's purpose to sell you that you're the best one to help them to sell their property? Is the ad's purpose to find only the ones who are ready to go right now? Is the ad's purpose to whatever, all that? And the reply to all of those is no, it's not. It's not. The reply to all of those questions is no. So what is the ad's purpose? If you look at the whole process here, the whole process from ad to survey to ISA to follow-ups to you and all that, the reason why it takes a bit time to get stuff coming to you is that there's a whole front-end process that we need to nail down and find the gaps in the process with every single specific client so that we can make it predictable and scalable. So that's the goal of the whole process. So the process goal is to make it predictable and scalable, right? But the ad's purpose, boom, ad's purpose, here, weird call, but the ad's purpose, so this one here, Facebook, Instagram, whatever ad, Google, whatever, is to, I'll just type it down here, sell the click. That's it. That really is. And in most cases when something isn't working or the leads are not so, like the quality might be a bit lower or whatever, we tend to kind of say that the reason for that is because of the ad. It's kind of the reason. There is stuff that we can do with the ad to make those more qualified and all that, but to make the leads more quality and qualified and all that, there's so much more that we can do, and that's like in between, because the ad's purpose is sell the click so that we can get enough traffic, so that we have enough numbers to call, and then out of those numbers we can get meetings set, right? So that's where we focus on, to get the traffic up, right? And then that way we can get those meetings set. So people are too often focusing too much on the ad side of things when the ad might be working, and we know the ad is working if the traffic is where it should be, if we're hitting the KPIs, if we're hitting the click-through rates, if we're hitting the cost per leads, if we're hitting the cost per phone appointments, cost per schedules, meaning appointments with the clients, with ISA, and then all that. So like that's the front end of the process. So the ad is actually working when we're in the KPIs, because it's all about numbers. This whole thing, paid client acquisition, it's all about numbers. When you understand the numbers, you know if you can make it work and if you can make it predictable and scalable and all that, right? It's all about numbers. So the ad's purpose, again, the topic of the video is to sell the click, nothing more. And that's funny, I know, but there's so much more that we need to do in order to get the meetings, quality there and all that. And it's a process and we work always on that. But the purpose of this video was to go over, to show you the whole process laid out basically as a simplified, nutshell process that it is, in a nutshell, what that looks like, and then go over, based on that, the ad's purpose, and that is sell the click. And yeah, in other videos we'll go over different ways to ramp up, different ways to what we do, get better quality, what we do after the click and all that, and what is the purpose of the funnel. So if you just like think about this here, so if ad's purpose is sell the click, opt-in page purpose is to collect the information, booking page's purpose and goal is to get the appointment booked with, and then here is obviously when you're in a meeting to figure out if you can help them, if you can do whatever needs to be done in order to get the listing, in order to get the transaction done. And so those are the goals when you go step by step. So the ads purpose, sell the click, survey to pre-screen a bit, get the opt-ins, get the information, and then moving step by step. The higher the traffic to this page, to selling the click, the higher the traffic, so selling the clicks from this ad to this page is good. So if we get a lot of traffic to the survey page, that's amazing. The ad is working. And then we just need to be in KPIs in terms of this process KPI for CPL, cost per lead, so that we know if the survey is working and all that, so that we can get the numbers in and whatever. And then survey is something that we can change, where we can add more questions and we can add more all that stuff in order to pre-qualify them a bit more. But normally what we want to do is to actually have conversations with the people and focus on the sales process more than the leads. So that is kind of what we would like to do. But the ads purpose is to sell the click. I think this is probably quite clear after all this, but at least you know. And if you get any questions whatsoever, always ask me. Hope this helps. Have a great rest of the day.